everyone. My name's Amanda, and welcome to our weekly winery update.
Hi, I'm Paige.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And Paige, what are you sipping on tonight?
Watermelon. What about you?
I take a wild guess.
Antler Shed.
Does it look that?
I'm gonna say Marquette Rosé.
There you go. You got it. So if you guys are watching, let us know what you're sipping on. And
You got it.
Today is National Dog Day.
I heard that.
I thought about uploading a picture of my dogs and wishing them a happy National Dog Day, but I didn't get to it. And so I think they have decided to make their presence known and celebrate National Dog Day by joining us here on the live video.
Perfect.
I tested out, I showed Paige earlier today, I was testing out on Snapchat, there's like a cartoon filter that you can do. And so I added the cartoon face to the dogs, and it's very comical. So if you guys have pets out there, I highly recommend getting the Snapchat filter and putting a cartoon face on your pets because it's very adorable. Alexis is drinking selfie sangria. Ooh.
Yeah. Love that.
We were sampling the new batch of that today, and that should be bottled here, I think, Monday, hopefully.
That'd be awesome.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
So hopefully others can be sipping on some selfie sangria soon.
With an updated label. We added a couple more selfies to it.
Yeah. Alexis wants to know, how is it?
It was really good.
Yeah. It's good. It's a perfect blend of peach and mango, I would say. Mm-hmm. Well, we have a pretty busy week ahead. Tonight we had our Wednesday night bags leak again. And then tomorrow night, hopefully some of you have already read the book, or if you haven't, you can be like me and speed listening to the book right now. So tomorrow night we have our book club meeting at 6:00. The book is Big Summer by Jennifer Weiner. So far it has been very good, so I definitely recommend it. Even if you won't have it read in time for tomorrow's book club, you still can listen to it or read it and then hopefully enjoy it. It's a nice little summer read, so I've been enjoying it, and hopefully we will see some of you at the book club tomorrow night at 6:00 for a little discussion.
Mary says she's eating warm salsa and maybe drinking vodka. Maybe not.
So she's kind of having a Bloody Mary in a way.
Yeah, pretty much. Pour that vodka into the warm salsa.
That's what Mary, I know, has a lot of tomatoes, and that's what maybe she needs to be doing. Instead of making so much salsa, she needs to be making some Bloody Mary mix.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
That would be also a delicious use of the tomato from the garden. So we have book club tomorrow. Then Friday we have more fun happening, right?
Yes. So much fun. We've got... So on Friday night, we have a wino bingo for the Battle Cat Project. They were here 2 weeks ago. They're so great. Jody, who is one of our tasting room attendants, she actually is huge into that nonprofit, and she was there last week. I hope she's going to be here this week too. But yeah, we're going to play Wino Bingo. We've got it going in the winery or online. So if you want to download the bingo cards for the online, to play online with us, you can. We'll put that link in the event, and then at 6:00 on Friday, we'll play some Wino Bingo. It's really, really fun. So I hope everybody can make it.
Yeah, Jody and Kurt did a great job last time calling bingo, so I'm excited to have them back again.
Me too.
And 2 weeks ago, they joined us for our weekly winery update, and we posted that clip on our videos. So if you want to hear more about the Battle Cap project and the amazing things that they do, I highly recommend going and watching that video, because Jody and Kurt talk about how the organization came about and everything, and it's a really cool story. Got a couple people saying hello in the comments section. So we've got book club Thursday, bingo Friday, then Saturday we've got more fun happening. I think we've got an event every day this week. So
yeah, we do.
Right now, though, on Saturday, we're going to have Who's Woods coming out for brunch with your bestie. As of right now, the tickets are sold out, but we have started a wait list. So if you guys are interested in this event still, maybe send us a message and let us know, and then we will be starting the wait list here. So it sounds like it's going to be a really fun event. I know Diane, the program, I don't know what her official title is. She's the founder of the program, that's for sure, but she kind of manages Who's Woods, and she always puts on a great program.
Yeah, she's really fun. I can't wait to see the owls. They were so cute, the owls that she put together.
Yeah. Shelly has a great question. She asked if it's possible to sit outside to play bingo. So we actually did play it outside last time. And so as long as weather permitting, if the weather stays good, then we can definitely just host all of bingo outside again. That was fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
So hopefully you can join us either. I haven't looked at the weather yet, so I'm fingers crossed we're going to have a good weekend again.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because then Sunday we're going to have some fun out on the patio.
Yeah, we've got Jenna Lynn coming back on Sunday, and I'm so excited. She was so great last time she came, and she does all sorts of covers, and she has such a beautiful voice. So I'm so excited for her to come back, and she will be there from 2 to 4 on Sunday out on the patio. Again, weather permitting, hopefully.
Yeah, the last time that Jenna came and played at the winery, it was like the most perfect day, and I got to actually sit and have a bottle of Marquette Rosé. It was really nice to be able to actually sit and enjoy the music, and she is very talented, so I'm really happy to have her back at the winery.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yep. And then, so while you guys are at the winery, you can also get a cheesecake flight. So if you haven't tried yet, we have 808 cheesecakes, and they have some new flavors. We've had them for a little bit now, but they're still pretty new. They're making 5 different flavors of our wine in cheesecake. So you can see in the picture, they are using let's see, there's Throwback Thursday, Big Buck Blueberry, Raspberry Rosé, Saturday Sangria, and Cranberry. So those are the 5 flavors that we have right now for cheesecake. So you guys can come and do a cheesecake flight. You can get them with a bottle of wine or do them like along with your tasting, because I think for the most part, they will go well with any of the wines. So if you haven't tried the 808 cheesecake flight yet, you guys might want to come in this weekend and give it a try.
Yeah, it's so good. I've tried all of them now, and they're all so good.
Yeah, Mary says she wants them. They look awesome. Mm-hmm. Which Mary has some exciting news. It is harvest season, so we're going to check in with Mary here and see what's happening in the vineyard this week. So big things happening. Oh, those look so good.
You.
Taking a break, that's fine.
It's hard work.
Amanda. It's what's going on. I have boots in the field. He does. Goodbye, Frontenac Blancs. Bye-bye. Frontenac Blanc. You have to hold your pinky up. Nipping the Blancs.
So on Monday, we had to quite literally dust off our harvesting equipment, and we processed our first 2020 grapes of the year. So we'll be sharing some more pictures and videos from that this week, and we'll be working too on our new Grape to Glass series, so stay tuned for that. This is just, Mary's Vineyard is the most south vineyard that we work with, and so their grapes are always like a week or so ahead of the other grapes, since the other grapes that we get come from Oregon and Arena and different places that are a little more north. So it's amazing how just that like 2 hour of driving, so I don't know how many miles difference it is, that her grapes are ready so much earlier than the ones that are just a little bit more north. So
That is crazy. Yeah. That's awesome, though. I'm excited.
Yeah, so that was a really fun surprise on Monday to come in and have a whole bunch of grapes. They looked really good. So if there's one thing that we can take from 2020, I think we could all use some good news, is that the Wisconsin grapes are killing it. 2020 is their year. They are doing awesome. So
Good.
The vineyard that we toured last week, he was asking, is anyone going to want the 2020 vintage? And I think we got to tell people that this has been a great year for grapes. So this is the 2020 vintages are going to be delicious, I think. So we've got a busy week ahead, and if you guys haven't joined some of our Facebook groups, we've got some fun things happening in there, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions too about the events, like Shelly's question where if we can play bingo outside and whatnot, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment on the video or send us a message. We'll be happy to help you.
Yeah.
We've got some new wines coming up the line too. So we've got our September wine of the month. We're going to be bottling that in the coming days. That's going to be the 2019 Sauvignon Blanc. So Paige, have you had the chance to try that one yet?
No, not yet. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow while we're bottling it.
Yeah, that one. I think you'll really like that one because I know you're a big fan of Widow's Weekend, and it's kind of similar to Widow's Weekend. So I think you'll be a Sauvignon Blanc fan as well.
I'm excited. I'm excited to try.
Yep. So we're going to be bottling that, and that's going to be the September wine of the month because somehow next week, our next update will be during September.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then we're bottling hopefully a Selfie Sangria, and then next up we're going to work on a fall collection. I think we're going to go ahead and do a fall collection this year. So if you guys have some flavor suggestions, our last video we got some very interesting flavor suggestions from some people. Justin suggested kind of a meat collection. But I don't think unfortunately, they do not make meat flavoring as far as I know. They have a smoke flavoring. So, I mean, that could maybe work, but...
Smoke and salt could be like bacon flavored wine, probably.
Yeah. Bacon flavored wine. That would be like the one wine that might actually be okay. Because just like jalapeno wine, you could do like a combo of jalapeno wine and bacon wine, put them both in a Bloody Mary, and now we're talking.
Yeah, there we go. That'd be perfect. Oh, Alexis says apple cider wine. That does sound really good.
Yeah, and she asked too if the Sauvignon Blanc is sweet or dry. So Sauvignon is a semi-sweet, so it's right in that range where our Widow's Weekend white blend is. So it's not too sweet, not too dry, right in the middle. So yeah, I like the apple cider wine. I know we had the caramel apple suggestion. I think that would be really good too. I got to try to find some pumpkin spice so we can have a hashtag basic. Something along those lines.
It'd have to be very light pumpkin, I think. It couldn't be like super heavy. Mostly just spice. Mostly just the spice of pumpkins.
So basically just spice white with
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you guys have any other suggestions, we strongly appreciate like the apple cider wine, like things like that. Or it's fun to hear from you guys on what you want. Otherwise, you're just going to be drinking what Paige and I like.
Marquette Rosé in 10 different forms, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Michelle asked, do you have the rosé tonight? I do. I brought a whole case home, so going to be drinking this one for a while again. It's my go-to.
The summer collection, I think we have one pineapple left when I left tonight. So unless that got sold after I left, we have one pineapple left, and then strawberry we're running low, and watermelon, and then lemon we're okay. But
then we've got a few, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Candy corn.
I'm not a big candy corn fan, so I don't know. Maybe let's hear from the masses. If anyone else wants to second the candy corn suggestion, then if we do candy corn, then we also have to do the black licorice, because I know quite a few people were actually interested in my black licorice April Fool's joke. So
yeah, a surprising amount of people have asked about that. My grandpa loves black licorice. Him and my brother are like the only two people I know that actually enjoy black licorice. Otherwise, it's like no.
But they do exist. Mary says nope, nope, no. Yeah. Well, I know there's people out there. Clearly, they keep making candy corn and black licorice, so there's definitely a market for it.
We could do like a chocolate lush peanut butter version to be like Reese's.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of Halloween candies now.
Just a whole candy line. Candy. Well, then, I feel like you'd be better off just doing like wine with the candy, like a Halloween candy and wine pairing.
Yeah, exactly.
A Halloween candy and wine pairing. Now that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
There's just so many options. So let us know what you guys think, and hopefully we'll get the fall collection out in October. That's the goal. Well, kind of a shorter update today, but I think that's it for this week. The only other thing is, if you guys have school supplies, we are still collecting donations for our school supply drive. And when you bring in a donation, you get a little school supply scratch off. So hopefully you can still come in this weekend with your donations. This will be your last shot before we take our haul over to, I think, either the Milton Food Pantry, if they're still accepting donations. Otherwise, I know there's plenty of local schools that will gladly take it too. So, all right. Well, hopefully we will see you all this weekend, whether it be virtually or at the winery. So it's going to be a fun week ahead.
Cheers.
Cheers to another great week, and we will see you all soon. Thanks for joining.